When our temps could take that big dip, Mary.
Yeah, well, the short answer to that is going to be Tuesday. For now, we're going to remain under those beautiful clear skies across most of southern Colorado. High pressure is the component that is keeping us under calm and clear conditions. You'll notice it's going to meander across most of the four corners over the next good 72 hours, which will not only keep us under dry conditions, but will continue to warm us up quite a bit, even into Sunday, where we'll likely be flirting with record-breaking heat, as a matter of fact. So we won't have any showers or storms to worry about this weekend. You can keep those outdoor plans. Just keep yourself well hydrated, as temperatures will soar well into the 90s for Colorado Springs tomorrow. Low 100s across the eastern plains. That's really where we're going to feel the heat. Tomorrow and Sunday is going to be across Highway 50. Notice here on Sunday we have more of a breezy north wind coming in across the Palmer Divide. It's just not going to help cool us down all that much. That high pressure is sinking air, so it will compress the surface, allowing these temperatures to heat up a lot quicker through the day in conjunction with ample daytime heating. 103 degrees expected for La Junta on Sunday, 104 in Lamar, 95 in Colorado Springs, 101 in Pueblo, and even Pueblo West. A slight cool down for Monday, but not by much. We're going to still be soaring into the upper 80s to low 90s region wide. So right through Labor Day, conditions stay dry. It'll get more breezy on Monday. Trough of cold air starts to sweep across the western two-thirds of the country. That will begin to sit right over Colorado and parts of the Central Plains, not just for Tuesday, but through Wednesday and Thursday. So a good 3 consecutive day period where we could have some well below average temperatures and some very cold conditions overnight. I don't think it's worth blowing out sprinklers and things of that nature, but if you need to bring sensitive plants or vegetation inside, it's probably something you need to go ahead and prepare to do beginning Monday night and really extending through Friday. That trough of cold air will not retreat back up into the upper Midwest until Thursday night and heading into Friday, so it will be colder than average by mid next week. In terms of rain and snow, I think along the leading edge of that front, as it sweeps through between midnight and 2 a.m. Tuesday morning, we will get a little bit of rain, and then it will take some time for evaporative cooling to take place, and we'll start to get a likelihood of a changeover to a little ice as early as Tuesday morning, and the possibility of even some snow. I think the mountains will likely get hammered with some snow across the Sangre de Cristos, but it is just far too early to talk about what's going to happen at lower terrain areas, as we're just still too far out. So the key messages here are we are going to expect some rain and snow. We need to get into about Saturday night and Sunday before we'll start to release snowfall totals. So keep tuned into KRDO. Of course, meteorologist Marty Vinicique has had many decades with experiences just like this storm coming in. So it will start to really release some totals as we move through the weekend with Marty and with Sam, and even heading into Monday. Key messages for now are cold air arrives, a good 40-degree drop from Monday into Tuesday. It will hang around through about Thursday. Hazardous travel is something you need to prepare for Monday for Tuesday and Tuesday afternoon. Everything from really rain, ice, and snow will be possible. It's going to be a garden variety of precipitation. Just because we're going to be going from the 80s and 90s on Monday, it's going to take it some time for the ground to really start to cool down after such a significant warm-up, which actually could be the silver lining, keeping us from too many impacts. But it is to be determined, and the science is imperfect. It's something we have to really monitor expectations, especially this time of year, as models can go a little berserk and not really take hold of the evaporative cooling that will have to take place before we see that change over to snow. So going from the 70s on Monday in Woodland Park down into the 30s on Tuesday. Same goes for Pueblo, soaring into the hundreds this weekend, upper 90s on Monday, and then the chance for rain and snow for Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, and a huge drop in temperatures. We'll go from record-breaking heat on Sunday to possible record-breaking cold on Tuesday. So yeah, it's not going to be a welcome back to work type of weather event for Tuesday. In fact, it's going to be, well, maybe we should issue a grumpy warning. Everyone's going to be a little soggy and a little grumpy. That's right.
Yeah, the stock market ended a second straight day of turbulent trading with more losses today.